Hugs for Daddy. My daddy. My daddy is a hero. He has a very special job. He goes to work every day in a uniform. He knows how to salute. My daddy is in the military. He keeps people in the world safe. Dad and I do lots of fun things together. We can spend a whole day building towers of blocks. We even play instruments together. Dad plays the drum and I play the cymbals. Mommy calls us her rock star. But what I know forward every day are the stories Dad tells me at bedtime. They always end with a great big hug, good night. Good night, my little treasure, Dad will say. Good night, Daddy, I say as I wrap my arms around him. One morning, I came downstairs and saw Mom, me, and Daddy talking at the kitchen table. Daddy was holding Mommy's hand. Mommy saw me standing in the doorway. She smiled at me, but her smile was missing its sunshine. Good morning, my little treasure, said Daddy. Hop up on my lap so Mommy and I can talk to you about something. Okay, Dad, I said, and I snugged up next to his chest. You know that Daddy has a very important job, Mom said. I nodded. He helps keep people safe, I said. That's right, Daddy said. I work every day to help keep people safe. Sometimes that I mean to help people who live far away from us. He paused. Then I do that. I have to leave you and Mommy for a while. I looked at Mommy and then at Daddy. Are you going away? I asked. Dad nodded and I snuggled deep into his chest. Dad, how long is a while? In order to really help, he said. I have to be gone for about a year. After Dad said this, I couldn't hear anything but the tick-tock of the clock on the wall. Then I felt tears start to roll down my cheeks. But if you aren't gone that long, I said, won't you forget me? Mommy put her hands on my back and Dad pulled her and me into a big hug. No, honey, Mom said. Dad could never forget you. Saying goodbye. That day, Dad had to leave. Mom gave him a big kiss. Dad gave me a huge hug and asked me to be good. I love you, my little treasure, he said. Mommy and I held hands as we waved goodbye to him. Daddy waved back and then he was gone. Then Mommy and I got home. The house seemed very quiet and empty. I sat down on the couch. Mom sat next to me. We both started to cry. I am proud of my daddy. I'm glad he helps people but I didn't want him to go away. It's okay to be sad, Mommy said. I'm sad too. We are both proud of Daddy, but sometimes we need to cry, and that's okay. I'm going to miss Daddy a lot, I said to her. Mommy looked at me and wiped the tears from my face. She got up from the couch and walked over to the closet and pulled out a large basket. Remember, she said, every time we want to share something with Daddy, we will write down it, draw a picture, or even make something, then we will put it in this packet. And at the end of the week, we'll send everything in a box to Daddy. That way, he will know that we are doing while he's away. Over the next few days, I filled up the basket with lots of things. A picture of me, a letter, and drawing I made. All of these things are important for me to share, but I still felt like there was something missing from the basket. At bedtime, Mom took me into bed. She read me stories. She gave me a big, huge good night. That's when I knew what was missing. Mommy, I said, Dad and I used to read stories at bedtime. Would you give each other a huge good night? Who reads story to Daddy now? Who gives him his bedtime hug? Mom gave me another hug. I wish I could send him a good night hug, I said. Hugs for Daddy. The next morning, when I woke up, I saw a big piece of paper on the kitchen floor. I saw markers and crayons. I know how you can send a hug to Daddy, Mom said. If you lie on this piece of paper, I can trace of your body. We will cut out, and if you can decode it look like you, we'll send this to Daddy. He can wrap the warm arms around himself each night. It will be as if you are giving him a hug good night. I lay down and Mom traced around me with a marker. I filled in all the white piece to make it look. I like folded neatly and placed it in the box with the other items to send Daddy. 2 weeks later, we got a letter back from Daddy. Most of the letter was written to Mommy, but at the end of the letter, there was a special note for me. Hannah, thank you for the hug. I look forward to it every night. I miss you too. I love you, my little treasure, Daddy.